The first thing you do is E-wrap knit the first stitch. These 3 next stitches are going to be moved over one at a time onto an empty peg, just like this. Take the first one and lift it up off the peg, don't split it, lift it up off the peg and put it on the empty peg. Oh, like that. Now take that one, go over to the empty peg and place it on there. And as you're creating this shift over, you're going to leave this peg right here by the one you just knit empty. This is where the yarn over is going to be. So with this empty peg, that's where your yarn over is. You wrap around that empty peg, and then that's where it is, and then E-wrap knit the next 2. The third one, after I get through knitting this one, the third one is going to be skipped. You bring the yarn around behind it, like that, and then these 2 wraps here are going to be lifted up and over the working yarn, just like that. That loop I just made will now be moved over to the skip peg, right over there. Whoops, gotta get it, there it goes. And without knitting it, I'm going to lift this bottom loop up and off. Now the next 2 loops that you see are going to be moved over to the empty peg. So one at a time, you lift the first one up and over, put it on the empty peg, and then the second one's a little bit tougher, but you lift it up, stretch it over, and put it on this peg. Now these 2 stitches are going to be knitted, wrap like that, and knit that stitch and this next stitch. And that empty peg next to them is going to be wrapped so that you have another yarn over.